Today I'm cooking some Indonesian style beef because I love following my own advice, and that is to follow your purpose and your passions. So when I have that prompt, I've got to go with it. It's a beautiful reminder that when you pursue what sets your soul on fire, you create something extraordinary. That is the My Self-Central way. Let's get to it. So I went ham on the beef. I got extra because I think it's nice to have more than less. And if there is loads left over, then I'm going to freeze it, because I don't like cooking all the time, but when I do cook, I do the damn thing. I've started off by brining the meat, so that basically means I've put it in water and put a shed load of salt in there, and you can see it's drawn out all of the impurities and all of the gunk from the meat, so that's all nice and cleaned now. So I'm going to get it marinated. So I've got 600 grams of beef, apparently, I think so, and that cost me £10 at the butcher's, which is a lot, but we're going to do this climate of ours, I'm telling you. But I'd rather spend £10 on actual premium beef than like £4 on a tin of corned beef. Like, what is that about? So I'm going to start with 4 tablespoons of honey. So that was 1. So that'll be 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yum. 4 tablespoons of light soy sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna mince 3 cloves of garlic. It says 2, but I really like garlic, so I'm gonna do 3. We're gonna plant this little rooty end and get some garlic from that. There's a fly running. Oh, there's a fly, and I need to kill it because I can't deal. I don't actually have a garlic mincer, so I've chopped it up as finely as I can. And did my best. And that's all you can but do, love. You know? Again, this ginger root here, that will grow. So I'm going to cut that off and plant that. That little knob there. Here's one I grew earlier. That's ginger. I don't know what this is, but there's another ginger thing coming out. I do need to separate them at some point, but just on a side note, this is an avocado that I grew from a pip that was just going to get thrown away. Isn't she a beaut? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Best way to peel ginger is with a spoon. Less waste. We don't like waste. I am a budget mother lover after all. All right. So this is what we're going to be repurposing and putting in some soil. So this ginger grated. So that's our 1 teaspoon of ginger, give or take. Right, 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar, give or take. Gonna do a teaspoon of red chili paste. Mix it all up. Mix it all up. We're going to do a teaspoon, so not a tablespoon. I know I'm using a tablespoon, but it's going to just be half a tablespoon. This is a teaspoon of sesame oil. So this is going to go back into the fridge to marinate for at least 20 minutes, up to 2 hours if you can. If you can. I'm going to follow the Home and Castle way and clean this away straight away. Keep on top of our workstation, and then I'll prepare the veg while it's marinating. I don't have pak choy. I'm going to use cabbage, some mange too, and I bought this mushroom stir fry, which has got bean sprouts and stuff in it. I'm going to add some carrots. Just making it up as I go along as well, mate. I tell you what, julienne the carrot is not fun. So that's all I have to say about that. Oh, ball ache. I'm going to give all this a good wash. It says 1 small onion, but I don't have a small onion, so I'm going to use this onion. Just make it a small onion by just peeling off some of the layers. That'll do. I need good knives. I need good knives made. I should have kept the root on it. I've never done an onion like this before. I normally always keep the root on it to keep it together. So don't judge me. Yeah, That'll do. What you want? Baby, I got it. Oh, wow. Right, let's get that in there. I'm going to get the rice on. I make rice in a glass bowl in the microwave. So I will rinse it out as much as possible to get the starch out. I will add about a thumb's worth, about an inch of water comes above the rice. So you don't really need to measure it out. This is 2 cups of rice. Fill it up with water so it's about a thumb's worth above the water. Salt, cover that with a plate, and I put it in the microwave for 15 minutes. And I always get perfect rice. I'm just saying. So this is all the starchy water. It would probably be quite good for your hair. I always think about collecting it and putting it on my hair. I've never done it. But that would be a really good thing to do. A spa where you are kind of vibe. Just to also mention, I joined HelloFresh, but it doesn't start till next week. And I went on the website and this is one of the recipes that came up. And I just put it into ChatGPT and it gave me the method. So here we go. I wonder if mine's going to be better than theirs. That'll be something I'll come back to you on that one. I'm absolutely bored silly of doing this. I'm going to do it one more time. But as long as you got most of the starch out, it'll be fine. You know? I've done that about 7 or 8 times. God. Do you not want to forget the salt because it's horrible otherwise. So you want a plate to cover it. And about 15 minutes. Gonna add the beef. Smells amazing already. I want this beef to be really soft, so I'm going to just steam it down for a little bit. I'm going to just cook the vegetables in this separate pan, and I've added more ginger and garlic because I'm slightly obsessed with it. My alarm to pick up the kids didn't go off. Luckily I just checked the time and I've got to go now, so we'll be back after this short interlude, and I don't know what that is, so don't worry about it. I'm back from the school run. I'm going to stir fry up this vegetables, and I'm going to add the rest of this marinade juice to it. No? So the beef is steaming down and softening, and this is going to steam down, and hopefully it will be ready quite soon. I'm starving. The recipe was saying to just leave it for a couple of minutes, but like I want the beef to be soft, so it's been steaming for time. I'm so hungry. Oh my god! Finally it's done. So I've now combined it with the veg. I'm ready to eat. Oh my god. And there we have it. Indonesian style beef. I think I might sprinkle... Yum. I might sprinkle some green onions and a little bit of sesame seeds on. Hold on. And there we have it. Dinner in about 20 hours. Oh, get me in the front room right now. Taste test. Yum!